Thanks for tuning in. This is where I channel my Janie to do psychic readings. Let's go ahead and get started on a reading today. This is going to be for an Aries. So we'll go ahead and we'll start laying out the cards. Oh, I gotta shuffle them first. Sorry, it's a little bit late for me. So we've got our cards here. I keep them wrapped in silk. So let's see. Aries is, well, I sense that she's a very neat and clean person. So I do want to go ahead and do a pendulum to try to find her archetype card. Let's go ahead and see what we can pull up here for the... Oh, we gotta pull that one out. Okay, so we'll get the pendulum. I do tend to like to work with metals. I find that it's really much more conducive for my Janie. So we are leaning over towards this way with the weight. I find that it'll tend to spin around the archetype. So, lovers! Oh, wow, Aries. So your little relationship. Major crushing. Okay, cool. Okay. Oops. Okay, so let's go ahead and shuffle these cards a little bit. See what we can pick up. A little thing about the research I've done. She's the type of person who has a lot of interest and works through that very quickly. She eats it all up, burns through it, reads a book really fast. So she is somebody who can become an expert in like an hour. So I did sense diamond, so I'm even thinking this has to do with it. Gosh, I really am hoping that this is going to be great love for you. Okay, let's go ahead and also put the cards down to remind us of the planetary spread, because I am doing an astrological spread here. So this just kind of gives us some guidance and reminding us what each card represents. I'll take a final snapshot at the end so you can see what draws. Okay, so ooh, prosperity for family. Okay, we're gonna leave them upside down. Okay, we're not working with reversals today. I just know that it's not gonna be reversals, so call it claircognizance. Okay. Now Saturn is gonna be in retrograde for Aries, and I see a lot of reworking, but this is an ethics. So I'm trying to piece this together and imagine you're gonna find yourself in like a Groundhog Day. You might see glitches in the matrix because you have to do things over. I'm seeing it maybe related to clothing style, trying to find the right style and vibe. And I know, what does that have to do with ethics? That has to do with the groups of people you're hanging around and evolving yourself in that way. So my first prediction for you is changing your clothing styles. Now, I sense you're a very neat and clean person, so it's gonna be fun, but it's so you can find yourself in a different clique, or you can find yourself being treated a different way that lets you step up. I believe it's going to let you, speak your truth, going to give you more confidence and let people listen to you more. So that's what the clothing's about. Let's go ahead and pull the Saturn card. Now this Saturn position here on the spread normally has to do a lot with your brains, with Saturn's a really mean planet in astrology because it can just really hold us accountable. Let's go ahead and pull it over. Knight of Cups. So this has to do with like a fiance or boyfriend. So we got it right here. Knight of Cups. So the clothing has everything to do with, you know, having fun with him, trying different styles, evolving as a couple, getting to that next stage so he can see that you're, you know, you guys are headed in the right direction. Okay. Prediction number 2 is actually about car problems. And I heard it, it was like kaboom. Like there was a combustion problem. It could be going over a pothole, so be careful when you drive. Now, Jupiter, do we have it here? Yeah. Jupiter has Aries wanting to travel in another country. So, you know, when you're staying close to home, this is where I feel like the circumstances, the traveling circumstances are just not going to be in your favor. You might hit a lot of red lights. You know, come to a lot of sudden stops for August. I see condensation on your windows, just like, oh, turn on the AC and it's still like you can't see out the window. It's so humid. Okay, so for Jupiter, let's go ahead and see what the card is. Oh God, struggle. Oh God, driving struggles galore. I don't think it's going to be too serious with the car, but just be careful. Maybe, you know, hitch some rides. I'm not sure. Tell people you need them to drive. Okay. Next one was allergies. I do see you having allergies. That planet, well, the moon's always gonna cause a lot of struggle. Oh wow, you have super good health. So I'm saying you got allergies. And I was like, no, I didn't say. So this is very minor, but yet, okay. I can tell you right now, my genie's telling me to just zip it. So, what is the next? I just feel, I guess the prediction is going to be you're super healthy. The one thing you would have would be allergies. So if you're a little bit, because you're so, I mean, I sense that you're really a kind of controlling person. If you're kind of feeling like, oh, what's wrong with me? You're super healthy. It's just allergies. I'm going back to the allergies because I know when I grounded myself, I was picking that up. But at the same time, like, there's things falling down my house and bumps and noises. And it's like, okay, I don't want to go off track here and start to say, you know, you're going to have all these problems because you're super healthy. Okay, so if we kind of look at some of the other cards here, the Sun is the outcome card. So overall, work, you know, you can't do the traveling, you gotta do the work. Venus is the love card. Oh my God, your boyfriend, your fiance, your husband, whomever that is, he's bringing so much joy and happiness to you right now. Moon is family. Oh wow, you are like the luckiest girl alive. Tons of prosperity in the family right now. And then Mercury. Mercury's gonna do with your skill set. This is your nurturing side. Getting ready to move on to the next stage in your relationship, to take care, to bring your love and joy and happiness. So let's go ahead and get a photo for you so you can see how the cards are spread. And thank you again for watching this video.